So here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man. Well,
self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the All-American Chris Weidman. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Rampage Jackson!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, Chris Weidman back on the canvas. We'll see how he approaches the early portion.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Both fighters throwing heat now. Hook is there again. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Nice. Nicely done. Ooh, uppercut lands. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhead Price, he's hurt. This guy got hurt very badly. Right hand. Oh, beautiful leg change.
Weidman's in half guard. Constantly a moving target. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Rampage.
Big ground and pound. Getting them out here. He's got to start throwing down.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. And very effective with the ground and pound. Weidman's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
That was a slick transition. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique. He's got it locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submission.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, big shots here.
Gotta be careful here.
He's very close to the finish here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Rampage.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start thinking.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Gets back to his feet. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big lead.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Weidman's in half guard now. Oh, how did he eat that uppercut?
It's hurt bad.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Final seconds of round one. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Weidman. Rolls out for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, nice jab up top by Rampage Jackson.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Oh, big left.
He's He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house.
Champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by the All-American Weidman. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick, jiu-jitsu stand-up. Huge action by him there. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Weidman goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Rampage gets up. He is back on the feet. Oh, nice judo toss for him.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Nice leg kick.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground. Oh, he's got his back. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Weidman. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big right hand. Weidman get the takedown. Nice transition there. And showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet. Takes the fight to the ground. Jackson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Weidman's in half guard.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Back to his feet. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Takedown defense holds up. Leg kick now. Weidman's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse.
Another big takedown.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool, because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a little.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. You got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him. Yeah. Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, this is...
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. Body shot.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
That was nice.
All right, side control now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Rampage. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working out of the half guard here.
Watch the hook. Go to the body.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Oh, right into mount.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Weidman's back in full mount. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Drop some bombs now.
Great submission defense.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Weidman. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stage.
Fight.
Everything's landing perfect.
Just missed with the left there. Now closes the distance. Weidman's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside position. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue the path. And he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Rampage Jackson gets hit with a kick. Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. Straight right, he misses. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, nice jab by Rampage. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect it.
Oh!
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Quinton Rampage Jackson.
All right, so heavyweight title retained is the headline inside this arena here tonight. Congratulations to the still heavyweight champ. Once again,